Okay, and now that I've shown off the warrior I'm going to actually show you the new process of creating a new character on the test server with all the new stuff in it. Start off with the whole choose your allegiance, and as you get a lot of you pick your side, your origin, you customize your character, and you play. That's how we did this. So this time, let's go a couple. This time we're going to go non-portion. We're going to actually go trooper this time? Wait, is it just me or does the female character right here have a beard?
I've been meaning to get some exercise.
I don't take orders from anybody.
Okay, that's kind of better. That was a little
I could charm my
awkward.
horns off a crate trick.
I'm planning to live forever anyway. I'm in.
Okay. Anyway, here's part of the new things they've added in them. When you pick your, say you want to be trooper, you can choose commando or vanguard, you know, your regular trooper. But you can also choose bounty hunter, mercenary power deck, or you can pick from the imperial agent, micro operative, or the smuggler, which is gunslinger or scoundrel. Not all of the animations for the weapons are actually in on this yet, so they're not actually, you know, really showing up. Okay, we're gonna go for gunslinger with our troopers. Just do like maybe a quick randomized appearance thing really quick. Or maybe, you know, not too quick, I guess. Let's see if we can find one as well. I can find one that I like anyway. I guess I'll go with this one right here. I'll just change up the forms and hairstyles a little bit. You know what, never mind, let's go human because there is, actually a couple of new hairstyles for the human character on here. They're over here near the end. As you can see, there's a couple of them right there that the new hairstyles are going to be adding in. That. And there's this one right here. And this one. And this one, I mean. Although for some reason, I guess you can give the female character a beard now. I don't understand why, but okay. And now for a, let me change your eye color. I really suck at giving names, so I'm just going to go silent right now for this.
There's not a feeling in this galaxy like riding a 100-ton walker right through the middle of a combat zone. Huh, kid?
Approaching Droliad village, sir. Scope shows small arms fire and enemy movements in all quarters. Separatists are definitely moving on the objective.
Another beautiful day on Ord Mantell. You excited, kid? Nervous? You know, you're the first new entry to Havoc Squad in some time.
I'll fight the enemies of the Republic with everything I've got, sir.
No need to call me sir. We're in the field. You can lose the formality. I'm Lieutenant Bex Kolos, but everyone in Havoc calls me Gearbox. We're a tight unit. You'll like it with us. Let me tell you why we're here. The Separatists have nabbed the Republic bomb off a downed transport, a serious bomb. One of those orbital strike numbers. There's no telling where these grimy bushwhackers have hidden the thing. They have popular support and hideouts everywhere. Finding this bomb won't be easy.
What are the weapon specs?
The bomb is designed to slag a huge city, so it could wipe this little island right off the map. You'll get a full op brief once we reach Fort Garnick. For now, just sit back and...
Code Red! We've been hit by an AP missile! A shoulder launcher from somewhere in the village! Everyone, hold...
Driver! Driver! Blasted, he's down. Backwater Separatists aren't supposed to have armor-piercing missiles. They'll tear up every convoy that passes through here.
Major hardware in enemy hands. Seems like the kind of thing we should have been warned about.
Let's get out of this lie and worry about filing complaints later, all right? Fixing things is my specialty, kid. I'm nowhere near the fighter you are. I'll stay and get this walker moving again. You'll disable the Separatist missile launchers. Understood?
Understood, sir.
Separatists will probably have their missile launchers piled together in a cache somewhere in the village. You can bet that cache will be heavily guarded. Find the cache, disable the missile launchers, and then double time it back here. Got it, Sergeant?
Not the one you should worry about, sir.
Whatever you say, kid. I'll get out there.
Stand by a tick. HQ, this is forward recon. Do you copy? HQ! Blast. Thought I had him. Sorry, soldier. Having a little trouble here. Actually, we could use that big gun of yours right now if you'd help us out. A crack separatist militia has taken over this village. So we're not talking dumb grunted farmers. They've got experts in there with serious jamming equipment.
I suggest you start yelling really loud.
Look, I got a job that needs doing and I need help doing it. My mission is to deliver recon on this village, but I can't report anything through this interference. I need those separatist jammers neutralized. So if you're headed into the village anyway, maybe you can handle it for us. If you waste those separatist jammers, report back here. I'll see if I can requisition some equipment you could use.
Nice work, kid. You've got a talent, there's no denying that. I, however, didn't have much success. This walker isn't gonna be moving anytime soon.
Don't beat yourself up. If it was possible, you'd fix it.
Thanks, kid. Shame about the driver, though. Poor guy never had a chance. I'm gonna stay here in South Talk and exhaust this wreck before someone else does. You better head to Fort Garnick. Be sure to keep a lookout for suspects way to the fort. They can come at you out of nowhere.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Stay sharp out there. I'll see you later.
Glad you made it back in one piece. Me and my squad owe you one. Thanks to you, we're cutting the separate interference. We report back to base in no time. Here. Little something from our private stock. Watch out there, hero.
I do. Private Westner, 31st Street out of Fort Garnick. Watch your head out there. Separatists deployed snipers in the area last week. Good snipers. Plenty of casualties between here and Fort Garnick. They'll shoot at anything.
I recommend an airstrike. Set the place on fire.
Not an option. Too many civilians in the area. The refugees from all the war-torn settlements. They passed through on their way to the refugee camps outside Fort Garnick. Boom. Sniper bait.
Sounds like you could use a soldier.
We'll take any gun we can get. Fort Garnick wants those snipers hired ASAP. Commander even offered a weekday to anyone who makes it happen.
Count me in.
And I'm glad to hear it, sir. If you take out the snipers, report to your commander at the refugee camp outside Fort Garnick. Good hunting. lukan. Kinyem nayalak umnuk mege. Mana lang yang perlu. Am kakalami inayakira lebua. Kara ini. Nikak. Kiniakak anak wamjam.
Sergeant, good to see Havoc Squad colors in the field. Nasty fight out here. Can't tell friend from enemy half the time. Subs just take off their uniforms and blend into the villages. Still, Fort Garnic's one of the better posts. Good for training, you know.
Afraid I'm on duty. Have to be on my way.
Understood. Head up and see Lieutenant Forrest when you get a chance. He'll help you survive in this craziness.
Sending out new tactics all the time. Stay sharp out there.
Excuse me, Sergeant. Sorry to interrupt, but you're the new member of Havoc Squad, aren't you? I'm Farn, sir. Private Farn. It's a real honor to meet you. Ord Mantell is my first post. I can't believe I'm here at the same time as Havoc Squad. And you're so... Or, what I mean to say is, sir, is that I wasn't expecting you to be, woman, sir. Ma'am. Sergeant.
Do you have an issue with female officers, Private?
No, of course not, Sergeant. It's just that you're so... what I mean is... never mind. If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's your mission here? Why would Havoc Squad be sent to Ord Mantell?
We're Special Forces, Private. I can't really discuss our missions.
Of course, sir. Right. I understand. Top secret stuff. I won't take up any more of your time, Sergeant. I'm sure you have lots of really important things to do.
You're dismissed, Private.
Goodbye, sir.
Yes. So if we focus our efforts on M Sector, I'm certain that... Sergeant, welcome. Good to have you here. I'm Commander Harren Tavis, Havoc Squad's commanding officer. We're all excited to have some new blood in the unit. Let me introduce you to the other members of Havoc Squad. My second-in-command, Captain Zora, is the squad's infiltration and assassination specialist. We call her Wraith.
Sergeant.
This is Fuse, Lieutenant Vanto Bazrin. He's an expert with every type of explosive in the known galaxy.
Oh, yes. Hello, Sergeant, hello. Good to meet you.
And this is Needles, Lieutenant Ryler Durant. Needles is a medical genius. He's particularly adept at synthesizing powerful new combat stimulants and adrenals.
Perfection is my art, Sergeant. It will be my honor to help you perform at your very best.
And of course you met Gearbox on your way here, so that's everyone. People, this is the new sergeant I mentioned. Rank first in the Academy in forward assault, search and destroy, and advanced recon. It's good to have you, Sergeant.
It's a real pleasure to meet all of you.
Now, the reason we're all here. A Republic transport carrying among its cargo a ZR-57 orbital strike bomb crashed in northern Avalatan 6 days ago. Recovery units sent a team, but they were too late. Separatist forces had already stolen the transport's cargo, including the ZR-57, and fled.
What are the ZR-57's capabilities, sir?
The ZR-57 is... well, it's serious hardware, you know? I mean, it can pretty much vaporize this whole island. So we'd better get it back, or, well, boom.
We're investigating several leads to the bomb's location.
But the one I'd like you to look into, Sergeant, comes from a Republic spy named Bellis. Bellis reported making an important discovery, but he's too deep to exfiltrate for a full report. Instead, you'll rendezvous with Bellis in a nearby village called Talaran. Bellis will meet you in a small alley in Talaran. Find out what he's discovered, then return to base immediately. Understood?
What if Bellis's information doesn't lead us to the bomb, sir?
Then we will have one less lead requiring our attention.
I have one last introduction to make. This is Lieutenant Arik Jorgen, an operations officer from the Republic's Ord Mantell Infantry Command. Since we're on individual missions to search for this bomb, Lieutenant Jorgen is coordinating our efforts from here within the mission room.
All right, Sergeant. I'll be overseeing your op through the camera mounted on your armor, so I see what you see. It's activated when you leave the fort. I'll make this completely clear, Rookie. When you're in the field, what I say goes. Period.
I can handle myself, sir.
The other members of Havoc have proven themselves on dozens of ops, Sergeant. You haven't. Just make your way to Talaran, meet up with Bellis, and find out what he knows without screwing anything up.
Good luck in Talaran, Sergeant. Dismissed.
Soldier! You're Special Forces, right? I have an urgent mission for you, if you can spare the time.
Is something wrong?
One of my boys dozed off on guard duty last night. Let the fort's stock of medicine get stolen. We don't get that medicine back, them good Republic soldiers are gonna leave Ord Mantell in body bags.
Any idea who took the medicine?
Sleepyhead claims he woke up as the thief was making her escape. Only saw the back of her, but she looked like a Cathar. The Cathar are aliens, sort of cat people that live nearby. Some were driven out of their homes from the fighting. The refugee camp is a good place to start. Please hurry. Good soldiers' lives depend on this medicine.
You're being naive. Things will go right back to the way they were.
This kind of attention from the core worlds. Bound to clean house. Troops are here.
I'm sorry, Raiso. I don't have any medicine for you today.
It hurts.
I know, but there's nothing I can do right now. I'm sorry, honey. Hi. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. It's just crazy around here right now. What brings you to the camp?
We're looking for some medicine that was stolen from the fort. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
The sleeping guard must have sent you. Yeah, I saw the guard sleeping at his post, and I took the medicine too. It's no use trying to cover it up. See, I took the supplies to help the refugees. More and more of them are dying every day. The Republic won't help. So when I saw the guard sleeping, I helped myself. But then the Separatists took the medicine from me. Now they have it, and we don't. So here's the deal. You agree to bring the supplies to me so I can give them to the refugees, and I'll tell you which way the Separatists went. Unless, of course, you'd rather the Separatists keep the medicine.
How about you tell me where they went and I don't kill you?
I told you, your threats will have no effect on me. I'm tired of being bullied because I don't carry a gun. If the war doesn't drive people out of their homes, the soldiers come and extort money out of them. Sometimes, someone's driven out of here only to be robbed. Taxed, they call it, on the way here. But they won't suffer for lack of medicine. Not if I can help it.
I'll bring you the medicine.
Sorry for the guilt trip. But I hope you realize you're doing the right thing. Raiso here, at least, will be grateful. The Separatists fled to Talaran village. Please hurry. There are people here in critical condition.
I can do this in my sleep. Maybe I will.
Good. I look forward to your arrival. Thank you.
Great. Bellis is KIA. That's some fine work, Sergeant. Do you think you could have taken a little longer getting to the RV point?
It isn't my fault Bellis went and got himself killed.
Yes. I'm sure the fact that he was standing around suspiciously waiting for you to arrive had nothing to do with him getting shot. However, there is a chance you might be able to find out what Bellis learned. If he followed procedure, Bellis should have left a coded recording of his discovery in his field box, hidden somewhere inside his home in Talaran. Remember, if the Separatists know Bellis was a spy, they may already be searching his house or waiting to ambush Republic agents as they come. Stay alert. You have to get that field box from Bellis' house before the Separatists do. Double time it.
Permission to resume my mission, Lieutenant?
Just get it done. Jorgen out.
Excuse me? What are you doing in my house? Is there no limit to your nerve? You barricade the town, you break into people's homes. Are you insane? You're going to blow my husband's cover, storming in here in plain view. What are you thinking? Bellis isn't even here. He left for some kind of meeting. Now get out of here before you raise suspicions.
Can you tell me where to find your husband's field box, ma'am?
Look, Bellis told me that no Republic people would come here for anything unless he was... Oh, no, not Bellis. He can't be dead, no! Bellis risked his life every day for you, and now you've gone and gotten him killed! My poor, sweet Bellis.
You can mope and complain later. I need the field box.
Why should I give it to you? You got my husband killed. All of you! You killed him!
The Separatists murdered your husband, ma'am, not me.
Yes, because you made him spy on them. He'd be alive if not for you.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Don't feed me that garbage. You want the field box? Fine, it's over there. Take it. Take it and get out.
Now that you put my entire mission in danger, I'll be glad to go.
Oh, Bellis.
tell me you got that medicine? Nurse says one of the boys has gone into shock. He won't last much longer.
Hope that's all of it. It, passed through quite a few hands since last night.
Good work. I'll call the medical bay. Get them to pick it up ASAP. You should be proud. You saved a lot of lives today.
Just doing my duty to the Republic and my fellow soldiers.
Here's your pay. Don't know how dangerous it was. Even stepping out your front door could be deadly on Ord Mantell these days. Good work. And thanks again.
Yeah, that choice was always kind of weird for me because I feel like both choices should be equally light-sided. I mean, yes, these settlers do need medicine because they are dying and everything, but without the Republic to help the settlers, they would have just been overrun by the Separatists. So giving the settlers the medicine that they need to keep their own dying is also good. I don't really, me personally anyway, I don't really feel like either choice was really dark-sided. I feel like both choices were equally light-sided. You know, both helping the settlers and delivering the medicine back to the Republic. Because yes, she did steal the medicine, which is kind of bad. But we also don't know what happened before she stole the medicine. Like, did she steal the medicine because the Republic wouldn't help her? Had she come to them previously for aid and they had said, heck no, we need the medicine for our own, so she stole it out of desperation. That's why I pretty much said I'm not sure if really any choice is technically bad. Although giving the medicine back to the troopers is apparently the dark-sided choice. I've never, ever really understood that one. Because if anything, I feel like out of the two, one of the choices has to be dark-sided and one of the choices has to be light-sided. Then probably giving the medicine to the civilians that stole it in the first place should be the dark-sided choice, and giving the medicine back to the people it was sold from, aka the troopers, should probably be the light-sided choice. That's just me though. But yeah, this has been the Republic Trooper. As you can see, she has 2 blasters, which I find kind of interesting. There is a new hairstyle on her, which looks kind of cool. She has Flurry of Bolts, Take Cover, Charged Burst, Thermal Grenade, which I always thought would be really cool. Trooper, the ability to throw a grenade, because that just seems like a fist, leg shot, and sweeping gunfire. I hope you guys found this interesting. And from what I read, they said all of this is supposed to be released sometime February, in a couple of months from now. So we should have all of the new content. Hopefully they'll have any bugs and everything fixed by then. And definitely try out, try to start a new game, try a new class, playing using these new abilities, either as a Force user or a non-Force user, because doing things like having a Jedi Knight using, say, dark-sided abilities and gaining Force Lightning, for example, would be really cool. Or, you know, Sith side, you know, using maybe a few light-sided abilities would be really interesting. And overall, just being able to use weapons outside of what was the original class for the game is just really, really fun. And I feel like BioWare has actually really outdone themselves this time with this. This has been a long time coming. And personally, I would really, really applaud them for this. Probably just a lot of work. And I have never been more happy and more proud of the fact that I've supported them for the past 7 to 8 years in this game as I have right now. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you think. See you in my next video.